Guys, welcome to MGR Chemistry Academy. This is Jagan Munkala. Now we are going with ions. Today topic is ions. Continuation class. Ions. Give the heading ions. Ions means the charge of species or of charged species. Ions means charged species. Either be positive charge or negative charge are called as ions. Ions are two types. How many types are there? Two types. They are positive ions and negative ions. Positive ions and negative ions. Positive ions means cations. What is the name of positive ions? Cations. Negative ions means anions. Negative ions means anions. So cations, if the element can be losing of electron to get stability, they are called as a cation, carries positive charge. Example, Na plus, Na plus. How can you read this one guys? Sodium cation. How can you read this one? Sodium cation. Sodium atomic number is 11. It's losing of one electron to get stability, like a neon. Another example, magnesium. Magnesium atomic number is 12. It's losing of 2 electron to get stability. So it carries the 2 plus, like that aluminium 3 plus, etc. So do you know what is the charge of sodium here? Plus 1. What is the charge of magnesium here? Plus 2. What is the charge of aluminum here? Plus 3. These are all losing 1 electron, 2 electron, 3 electrons to get stability like a neon. So do you know the charge is 1, that's why this is called as a monovalent ion. Monovalent ion. The charge is 2, it is called as a bivalent ion. Bivalent ion. And the charge is 3, it called as a trivalent ion. Trivalent. So the charge is equal to valency. Charge is equal to valency. You know that sodium charge is plus 1. Without charge we have to, that is the valency. What is the valence of sodium? 1. So what is the valence of magnesium? 2. What is the valence of aluminum? 3. What is the charge of aluminum? Plus 3. What is the valence of aluminum? 3. With charge we have to say that is a charge. Without charge you can represent the number, that is the valency. I will give them some example for anions. Fluorine minus, fluorine 9 atomic number, it gains of 1 electron, and oxygen 2 minus, N3 minus, like these are all. These are all anions. Anions also negative charge. Negative charge. You know, this is also called as a monovalent anion, divalent anion, and trivalent anion. These are all gaining electron to get stability like a noble gases. So what is the valence of fluorine here? 1. What is the valence of oxygen here? 2. What is the valence of nitrogen here? 3. Because of the charge is equal to valency. The charge is equal to valency. What is the charge of fluorine? Minus 1. What is the valence of fluorine? 1. That is the difference between them. Now we are going with radicals. What is the topic guys? Radicals. Radicals. Radicals means a group of atoms. A group of atoms carries. A group of atoms carries either positive charge or negative charge. Either positive charge or negative charge. A group of atoms carries either positive charge or negative charge, called radicals. So radicals are how many types guys? Radicals are 2 types. How many types of radicals are there? 2 types. What are they? Radicals based on charge. They are also classified into 2 types. Positive radical, negative radical. Plus radical, positive radical, negative radical. Positive radicals examples. Positive radicals examples. A group of atoms carries positive charge. They are called as a radicals. For example, NH4 plus. Ammonium ion. What is the charge it is? Ammonium ion. What is the charge it is? Ammonium ion. And another example, NO2 plus. Another example, NO2 plus. Nitronium ion. What is this one? Nitronium ion. So these are all. For example, what is the charge of Ammonium radical plus 1. What is the valence of ammonium radical? 1. Ammonium ion has how many atoms? Nitrogen 1, hydrogen 4. So totally 5 atoms are there. So a group of atoms carries the positive charge is called as a positive radical. Example, ammonium ion. What is the valence of NO2? 1. What is the charge of NO2? Plus 1. How many atoms it has? A nitrogen 1, oxygen 2. Totally 3 atoms. For example, negative radicals. Negative radicals are many negative radicals are there. There are lot of OH minus. Do you know what is the meaning of OH minus? How can you read this one? Hydroxide ion. What is this one? Hydroxide ion. Another example, SO4 2 minus. What is that? SO4 2 minus. Sulfate ion. What is this one? Sulfate ion. And S2 minus. S2 minus means sulfide ion. What is this one? Sulfide ion. And what is that? CO3 2 minus. CO3 2 minus means carbonate ion. Carbonate ion. And HCO3 minus. HCO3 minus means bicarbonate ion. Bicarbonate ions. So ions are different are there. Different ions are there. But some of the examples I listed here. So negative radicals, hydroxide ion, sulfate ion, sulfide ion, carbonate ion, bicarbonate ion. So what is the importance of the ions and radicals? These are very important. We have to write the chemical formula of the compound. These are very important. Then you have an idea about that ions and radical. Then easily understand the chemical formula of the compounds. These are explained through the crisscross method. For example, I will explain the crisscross method. What is the importance of ions and radicals? What is the difference between the ions and radicals? Guys, once you check that, ions means the positive charged species or negative charged species. Like atoms or elements can be losing of electrons. But here radicals means a group of atoms, more than 2 atoms, they are considered as a radicals. Only one atom losing electrons or gaining electrons, that is a ion. That is the difference between them. You know, the topic is crisscross method. It's related to ions and radical. What is the importance crisscross method? It is helpful to write the chemical formula. What is its important? It is helpful to write the chemical formula. Chemical formula. Chemical formula is very important for the compound. For example, I will explain the chemical formulas. First one. Write chemical formula with reference of magnesium and chlorine. Write the chemical formula. Of magnesium and chlorine combination. Write the chemical formula of magnesium and chlorine combination. We have to write magnesium and one side chlorine. What is the magnesium charge, guys? Once you check that, what is the magnesium charge? 2 plus 2. So you have to write the charge on the top of the element plus 2. What is the negative charge? Chlorine. Do you know atomic number of chlorine? Very important. Chlorine atomic number is 70. Gaining of 1 electrons carries -1. So when you have to check the charges, easily you have to write the chemical formula by crisscross method. The charges can be like this. Or else valences can be crisscrossed. What is the valence of chlorine? 1. What is the valence of magnesium? 2. So they can be crisscrossed. First you have to write cation. What is the cation here? Magnesium. So valency is 1. 1 into magnesium. And 2 into chlorine. MgCl. This is the name of this compound. What is the name? Magnesium chloride. What is the name of it? Magnesium chloride. So like this you have to write a chemical formula with the reference of this. For example, I will ask the reference of aluminum and chlorine. What formula will come with reference of aluminum and chlorine? Another example. Aluminum and chlorine combination. What formula will come, guys? Aluminum. You write first step, aluminum, one side, chlorine, one side. What is the charge of aluminum? Already we know that aluminum is +3, because aluminum atomic number is 13, it can be losing of 3 electrons, it can be losing of 3 electrons, it carries the plus 3. And chlorine minus 1, already we know that. So what is the valence of chlorine? 1. It's cross with aluminum. What is the valence of aluminum? 3 by this cross. So now 1 into aluminum, you always you write cation first, 1 into aluminum and 3 into chlorine, AlCl3 formula, AlCl. What is that AlCl3 means? Aluminum chloride. Don't write negative charge first, always you write positive charge only, always you write positive charge only. Next last example with radicals I will explain that. Na and radical I taken CO3 2 minus. Already radical given charge. Na charge we know that. What is the charge of Na? Sodium 11. It losing of 1 electron to carries the positive charge. Now you write first step Na plus and CO3 2 minus. Plus 1. Then you have to apply the viscous method. What is the charge of carbonate? 2 minus. And here plus 1. Now valence of carbonate 2. 2 into Na. And here 1 into CO3. 2 into Na, Na2. And 1 into CO3, CO3. This is the Na2CO3. This is called as a sodium carbonate. What is this one? Sodium carbonate. So what is this one? Sodium carbonate. This is called as a washing soda also. This is called as washing soda. This is all about the today class, guys. The topic main again summary: ions, radicals. Radicals also two types, positive and negative ions. What are the importance of ions and radicals concept? This is very important to write the chemical formula of the compounds. I will explain. Already I explained some of the examples. You have to practice with some other charges. You take it today. You have to practice and give that. I will give that some homework for you. How to write? Homework means practice that. Practice test. So I will give the aluminum and OH minus combination. Tell me guys, what is the formula will be obtained between the aluminum and OH? This is the task for you. Thank you very much. Please subscribe my channel and keep the bell icon and share it. Thank you very much. Next we will meet again another video. Thank you very much.